Morning, it's Susan at Fluid Fitness. I hope you're all well. So welcome to my first live indoor rowing video. We are going to go over just the standard warm-up that every rower does, whether they're beginner or pretty much Olympic athlete. I've been an Olympic athlete, but I'm assuming it's pretty much the same from the years of rowing I've done. So we'll get on. So, as per my last video, setting up, make sure your feet are set so the black straps pretty much cross the bottom of your big toe. My drag is on about 120, which my machine is the levers between 4 and 5, more on the 4 than the 5. Holding on to my handle, with the handle more on my fingers and in the palm of my hand, thumbs underneath. And sitting on the seat right on top of my sit bones so that my hips aren't skeeped underneath or I'm not perching on the edge. So sitting up, handle at the bottom couple of ribs, shoulders relaxed, elbows neutral, so not sticking out or tucked in. And leaning back, if you think of a clock face, at 11 o'clock. So I'm just going to start doing arms only. So holding that lay back position, getting those abs nice and firm rather than hanging off those foot straps and the hip flexors. So firm abs, and we're just going to start arms only. So if you row in a boat or you want it at some point, it can be good practice to tap the handle down a little bit. As in a boat, when you tap the handle down, the blade comes out of the water, and that's where you've got the finish of the stroke here. So finish, arms down very slightly, or tap the handle down very slightly, straighten the arms. As they straighten, the handle raise up slightly, ready to pull straight back. So think of bicycle cogs, that's the sort of shape. So not down and up, no big circles, small, squashed, subtle circles. Okay, so feel a little squeeze of the shoulder blades as you pull back. No other movement, just the arms. Okay, next we're going to bring in the body swing. So arms, body, body, arms. So waiting until the arms are almost completely straight, just before swinging forward from the hips. Keeping the head and chest up and swinging from 11 o'clock there to 1 o'clock there. If your hamstrings won't let you reach 1 o'clock, that's fine, no problem. Just swing forward as far as you mostly comfortably can. And I say mostly comfortable, most of us will probably feel just a little pull on the hamstring. You don't want to go so far forward that it hurts, but just so that you feel it and not beyond 1 o'clock. Okay, so next we're going to come up to half slide. In rowing, the slide is broken down into quarters as a reference point. As a crew, we'll make sure everyone's at exactly the same point on the slide at exactly the same time. So good practice here as well. So half slide, arms, body, legs, legs, body, arms. So stopping half the way forward and driving back, pushing off the legs first. Okay, so that body position stays completely still. It doesn't get left behind by the legs, like that, so no bum shoving or shooting the slide as it's called. And we're not heaving the body back first either. So no heaving or shooting. Keep that nice forward body angle forward until the legs are nearly flat. Now we swing it back nice and smoothly. Okay, next stroke, we're going to come to full slide. So next stroke here, all the way forward to shins vertical. Again, no extra body movement. Body forward, our abs are bracing. So supporting that leg drive and that body position. Okay, now we're going to exaggerate that leg drive and push back all the way. So legs flat now, completely straight. That body is still forward, nothing else is moving. Okay, next stroke, I'm going to bring in the body swing. So legs, body, keep those arms straight, body, legs. Press, swing, body, legs. That's it. So let's swing back, that pendulum motion back and forward. Hold the knees down till the body is over, handle over the shins. That's it, well done. So we're going to finish this drill by bringing in the arms. So next stroke, go. Arms, body, legs. Legs, body, arms. And this should feel like a super long stroke now. Even if you've been rowing a long time and know what you should be doing, it's easy for the stroke to shorten up. So sitting tall, hinge from the hips, and press, swing, pull. Press, swing, pull. That's it. Like we're unfurling the stroke. No big yank or heave anywhere. Just pushing off the catch and accelerate through to the finish. The legs to the body to the arms. The legs to the body to the arms. Okay, so we'll do one more minute. Rotating now, full stroke. So your rate on concept 2 is usually at the top right hand corner of the screen. So strokes per minute. If your stroke rate is going too high, you need to decelerate more coming forward. So just slowing down into the catch. Accelerate, decelerate. And if your rate's too high, you're either accelerating too much, you're going more than half pressure, or you're just going through the motions too fast. And again, we'll get to pacing and pressure and rate and splits and all that fun stuff in future videos, but right now just concentrate on that rotating. Okay, easy there. Right, so that's a good length of warm-up. I'm talking, but I'm certainly feeling warmer. So we're going to do, well, we've got 5 more minutes. So we're just going to do some steady state stuff with some power builds in there. So we're going to keep it at rate 18, so really steady, really establish that rhythm, and we can focus on technique. So the lower the rate is, no matter what experience level you're at, lower rate gives you much more time to process changes that you need to make or new things that you're learning. So sitting at the finish, always starting off with arms away. And remember, when the fan has come to a standstill, it's going to feel extra heavy for those first few strokes. So all the more important just to build power gradually so you don't jar anything. Special back. All this technique we're doing is to help protect the back. So we'll start off as we continue by gradually building power rather than hammering it off the first stroke. So off we go. Arms, body, legs. Legs, body, arms. That's it. Brace those core muscles, help support that leg drive. Long arms. Arms, body, legs. Legs, body, arms. That's it. So the longer our stroke, the more efficient it is. It is harder to add length to your stroke than it is power, so don't worry about your power for now. Plenty of time to build on that. want to be able to get a nice rhythm, which we can hold, maybe not in our sleep, but with our eyes shut. We have an eyes shut drill to help reinforce that rhythm, going by the feel of it, rather than looking at numbers on the screen the whole time. Good, so really stay long and relaxed, making it look effortless, even if it's not feeling effortless. Nice relaxed hands still. Smooth strokes. Legs to the body, to the arms. That's it, keep on curling. If your breathing has come up a bit, you might want to look at breathing out on the drive. Okay, so we'll do another 10 strokes, and then we'll do 10 strokes, pushing a little bit harder, but keeping the rate the same. So 7 more where we are. So keep sitting tall. Sitting tall is half the effort. We do not sit with perfect posture, unsupported most of the time. So this in itself is a good workout. And if you're getting uncomfortable anytime, just stand up, move around, and get back on when you're ready. It can take a while to build those muscles, but all of this sport-specific fitness. Okay, next stroke, pushing a bit harder. We're accelerating more. You might be able to hear the fan making a bigger noise. That's 3. So the harder I push, the longer I recover to keep the rate at 18. Ride, slide. Okay, 2 more. I think you're not counting. And back down to half pressure. So still keeping acceleration going. That's it, we've got 1 more minute. So we're going to finish it with style, always on the last bit of the day to try and be the most technical, the best looking rowing. Finish as you mean to continue next time. Arms, body, legs, legs, body, arms. Arms, body, legs, legs, body, arms. That's it. Mantra for the day. If you're new to all this, you're not new, you might be listening selectively to what I'm saying. There's a lot of information. If you've heard it before or saying differently, then just pick out the bits that are useful for you. Okay, 5 more strokes. 1, 2. So keep sitting tall to that last stroke. 3, 4, 5. And easy there. Okay, so that's our 20 minutes. Please go and have a stretch. Walk around till your heart rate's back to normal. Have a nice stretch. And I will be back at 2 o'clock for a 50-minute workout, rowing and including some bodyweight exercises as well, just to mix it up. So a bit more like a spinning class than your normal rowing club long workout. Okay, thanks very much. Bye.